Hi, welcome guys. Day 62 of our vertical garden journey. So we're going to give you some updates of what's going on with our tower garden. Check this out. We moved the the light a little bit.
Pretty often because the plants will always draw towards the light. They actually always go towards it, and literally this was already touching the light.
And so was this one too. Like the lemon basil is touching the light. So
we're gonna extend that a little bit further. Oh, this one too. Look, everything's already touching.
Handsome bear.
We got to be careful with that because it gets kind of hot. So, but the cool thing is the lavender is finally starting to bloom.
Yeah, so beautiful.
So look at that. So so it's finally, look, there's another one here, there's another one there, and there. So there's actually a few, and they're starting to bloom.
Yeah, and the lavender plant is over here, but then like the flowers are blooming like this way.
There's gonna be another one there, watch.
And then this way.
And then we actually ended up getting a seedling from True Garden, and these are called snow peas, and we just got them what? A Saturday ago?
Just like a Saturday.
So it's been 7 days?
So this one is not day 62. This only has been
7 days?
For 7 days.
And
it's growing
and
already.
And look, it's already blooming. Like that's an actual snow pea. It's already growing. And there's another one here, and I'm sure there'll be more coming out of that. So look at that. That has to be one of the fastest seedlings that I've seen. I mean, it's already making something we can eat.
And then the root is over here.
Yeah, it's way up there. So
right, and it's just going
kind
down
of extended
because it's
down.
heavy.
And yeah,
What is
it's only
this?
going to get
Is
heavier.
this dead or?
That's the broccoli leaf. So that is, yeah, you can take this out.
But it's not dead because it's not.
No, it's not. But we can get rid of it though if you want.
Okay.
It's not gonna. Not
The
really gonna help.
broccoli is taking forever, huh?
Yeah, the broccoli. I mean, you
I
can
don't
eat the
see
leaves.
the crown.
But the crown itself, like that, we can eat is taking a long time. But we can eat the leaves, which I have been eating.
It's like kale.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of little cucumbers growing here too. So these are a little bit different type of cucumber. And as you can see, there's a bunch of them growing everywhere. So we're just waiting for those to mature. But this, I have to say, this is one of the fastest. This snow pea is one of the fastest things that I've seen grow. Because we only put, I mean, it was a seedling 7 days ago, and it's already like that's an actual snow pea, and there's another one growing right here. So there's already two, and it's only been 7 days. So that's pretty awesome. I've never seen anything grow that fast. And what else did we get? So that's pretty cool. Oh, and then the spinach is still growing like crazy. Look at this. And look, these are all little spinach flowers right here. And there's a bunch of pollen. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of pollen on that right there. That's all pollen from the spinach. And it's just growing like, it's just everywhere. And I have to say, the spearmint is one of the fastest growing things.
Yes.
I mean,
and lemon basil.
it's everywhere. Yeah, so this and the lemon basil grow intensely well.
So the actual root is over here, but then it's like just growing this way and that way.
And the cilantro's been doing pretty good. And it doesn't even get that much light. Actually, I should move this up a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Adjust the light
Adjust that a
higher
little bit.
because it's trying to follow the light.
There you go. I should give it a little bit more light. So that's the cool thing about this kit, is that you can actually adjust the lights. That's pretty awesome. I like that. But the spearmint has to be one of the fastest growing things. The snow peas or
Sugar snap peas.
that one's really fast. The lettuces are really fast. The celery's pretty quick too. I would say
Look at the celery
the
over here.
Muir lettuce, the stevia is also super fast. These lettuces are really quick. This lemon basil super fast. It grows a lot. Let's see what else we have. Now, oh, by the way, we did switch over to reverse osmosis water, and it looks like we've had better outcomes already. So, highly recommend using reverse osmosis water. It helps the plants grow even faster. Yes, handsome. Yes. So, oh, and look at this thing. This is the regular Thai basil. It has a bunch of flowers, and all the time it's been growing flowers. So I'm pretty sure we can plant this if we needed to plant it again, and that would produce more. So after a while, you don't really need to do a whole lot to it. And then this is a yellow squash. We're still waiting for this to start. Now this was 7 days ago.
I thought that's eggplant.
No, eggplant
this
is
one
this
is
one.
eggplant right here.
This is eggplant.
Okay, so this is the yellow squash that we just started
Hey,
7
careful,
days
hands on.
ago. That's not 62 days, but all the rest over here you see that are like super full, that's 62 days.
And I did topping. I did top this off. I actually, I don't know if you can see that, but I cut off every limb that this was growing because otherwise it's focusing more on the vertical growth instead of the horizontal. This is supposed to be a pepper plant.
Okay.
So these little leaves on the sides, that's where we want the actual growth, so we can actually start seeing some fruit. Mm-hmm. So this is why I topped it off. And
do we see a little pepper yet?
Not yet. But there should be now, because now it's been topped off completely. So all the energy is going to go towards this. Towards
and the pepper plant is how old? Not 62 days?
No, it's not that old. Probably
like 25?
Yeah. And then this is a rainbow shard. And I have to say, this has a natural saltiness to it. I'm actually going to eat one of these.
Okay.
Because I haven't had it like when it's this young. But look at all the water that just came out of that. I barely touched it, and it's already got water all over the place.
Juicy.
Wow.
Salty.
Yeah, and it has a natural saltiness to it. It's kind of subtle. Mm-hmm. It's not super salty, but it has a saltiness to it. And then as it gets bigger, it gets a lot of juice. Like when you bite into it, it's like an explosion of juice in your mouth. It's really cool, actually.
Is it like boba?
Kind of, but a vegetable.
So, handsome bear. What do you want? You want some? You want some celery? Huh?
And somehow the strawberry still survived, even though it's no longer in the tower.
And then this one over here, this long stem right here, that's the lettuce.
Yeah, so this is lettuce, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. So
we've been just eating.
We've been eating it from the bottom up. So as you can see, it's still growing and it's still growing and it's still growing.
That's why you can, if you wonder, this is like bald over here because we've been eating from here, and it's just growing and growing over here.
And then we gave this one away. This one was another stem that had grown.
Right.
And it was blooming.
So then once we're done with this, what do we do?
We start over. But this is good for compost. No, that's it.
Okay, that's it.
Because it's getting kind of tall. Like, look where it is now. It's up here. So, I mean, it's still growing, but it's going to get to the point where, I mean, unless you want it to touch the ceiling.
Right.
It's going to get to a point that we need to just
So wait, if it keeps growing, is it still going to grow some more here? Because we're going to keep eating from
We're going to eat from it until it stops producing, but it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon.
Okay.
So, but eventually we need to replace it with another seedling or plant.
And this is...
That's the Thai basil.
Okay, yeah, this is the Thai basil.
So as you can see, it started all the way down there.
All the way over here.
It's just been...
And it's right here now. Those are the flowers, but yeah.
So eventually we're going to... I mean, we got...
Can we move this light a little bit farther from
we can do that.
Lemon basil because it's
it's touching.
Look at it's blossoming too.
So there you go. So
there's flowers from the lemon basil.
But this needs. So I'm gonna go
this
like
one
that
needs to be
because this
closer
needs
to
light
it.
over here.
How about if you go a little
bit lower?
Lower.
And this, and sometimes this is why we need to sometimes move stuff around. So we could actually move some of these pods.
Yeah, and
different spots.
If you guys have already ordered yours, right now the grow lights are on back order still. Just please be patient. We're doing our very best to get the grow lights ordered as soon as possible. But yeah, because there's so many people right now wanting to grow their own food. That's why it's like it's out of order. But you can get started with your kit, with your tower, and then
especially because you can do this outdoors too.
Correct.
It's not the reason we do it indoors is because we have an apartment.
Yes.
And it wouldn't make any sense for us we could put it on the patio if we didn't have to worry about people throwing a bunch of nonsense chemicals.
Yeah.
So if we were like in the top, then probably I would have done it. And then we could have had the bees pollinate everything and everything awesome. But, you do what you can.
So in the meantime, if you guys don't have the grow lights and you have a patio or in the backyard, just put them in the backyard for the meantime while you're waiting for the grow lights. And then, what, handsome bear? What's going on, little handsome bear? You want me to hold you? Okay, hold on. Can you pick him up, please?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and
that's
then
all there is, really.
Yeah, the celery plant over here, it's growing like crazy. the stevia plant, the mint leaves, spearmint, lettuces, spinach, kale. Okay,
Melinda, you want some?
pick him up, pick him
You want some?
Have him pick some veggies, please.
Let me see if he'll... Here, you want this?
Ooh, stevia.
You want a stevia?
Come on. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
all right. So little handsome over here is kind of being
Very
a
clingy.
baby right now. Super clingy. Yeah, so that's the update, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for joining us with our live each time whenever we do our update. Hope this inspires you to grow your own food, and if you are growing your own food, awesome job. We would love to share with you all our plants. We have plenty. We have an abundance of like lemon basil. Okay, just pick them up and then come close to me. We have an abundance of like lemon basil. And oh my goodness, I'm holding little handsome over here. Look at,
Relax.
see, look, he stopped. Very clingy little boy. Okay, so yeah, the grow lights just turned off because it's 8:04 already. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, we have an abundance of lemon basil, lettuces, Thai basil, stevia, celery.
Maybe we should trim it already.
Yeah, please help us eat these because we are not gonna be able to eat them all.
And we have a lot of mint.
As much as we would like to. We have been eating from it every single day, but we still have plenty because it just keeps growing nonstop. So that's an awesome blessing that we have that we would like to share with other people as well. So if ever you need anything from this tower right here, let us know, comment below or message me, and we'd be happy to share our blessings with everyone who may want to try, take a bite, or just taste some of these yummy veggies from our tower. Thank you guys for watching, and always remember to design a life worth living. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.